guys. I love the songs. I love the energy, and I love your outfits.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. You have like the custom patches with song
Yeah,
titles on them. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. We did.
Love
We
that.
did them especially
Yeah.
for this album.
And for
along the
those
titles.
who can't see, she's wearing a full red jumpsuit,
That's
which
true.
is amazing with a little lace. And yeah, I love it. So, Olivia, you're on lyrics. Do you want to introduce the other two members of your
Yeah.
band?
Well, the duo is Dan and I,
Mhm.
and so we've been working together for years.
Right.
And Pierre Belleville on the drums,
Right.
he's there. He's been with us for a while as well.
Well, hi, Pierre. You were shirtless when I walked in here earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, hello. Yeah. So, you have a new album out. It's Shake, Shook, Shaken. It's a brand new one. It's your third album, correct? And it's a little more like keyboard oriented as opposed to the last two, which were a
Yeah,
little more acoustic, I guess I would say.
yeah,
Maybe you
true.
left those behind. Do you want to kind of tell me about the inspiration for the album? Maybe the recording process, like tell me a little
Yeah,
bit.
well, it's just we wanted to use some sounds that we never really used before, and we definitely had never thought of using them. Like mostly yeah synth, but everything that's possible in the box, like virtual instruments and have the least gears possible. I think that must have come from the tour and from what we can't have.
Yeah.
So we kind of started that way and we kept it that way because we liked the sounds and we felt that they matched the sound that we were after for this album.
Mhm.
Yeah, we wanted something a little more, yeah, maybe more modern. And but we still have a few guitars here and there on the album.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not completely upset with
Can't
them.
give up the guitars.
No.
It's a good thing. And you guys got Rock Album of the Year for this one, correct? Earlier
Yeah.
this year, and I can't pronounce this at all because I can't speak any French. But it was from the Victoires de la Musique.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Did it? Thank you.
Good job, La Musique, yeah.
Well, congratulations on that. It
Thank
definitely
you.
deserves it. Did you guys record this in Paris?
No, we recorded it in an old water tower, and that's where we built our studio for this album. And we like to
Oh,
go and record there in the middle of the fields. There's just nothing around, and
that sounds beautiful.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a nice place to record some synthetic sounds.
A nice environment
Yeah,
right in the middle of
it's yeah,
of the
this is
fields. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. Well, I have a bunch of friends in Paris that were very excited to hear that I got to interview you today. So just so you know,
Hello to them.
yeah, you're very popular. What have you guys been listening to lately? Like, what are you listening to on tour?
Oh, I'm a hip hop and trap
Are you?
addict. Yeah,
Love
I
it.
kind of follow
Yeah.
uh, that scene a lot. So Race Remnant has been pretty big um, on the tour bus.
Yeah.
And what else? Can't remember. That's my obsession. So
Yeah. Well, hip hop and trap is a good thing.
yeah,
That's good inspiration for the kind of music that you're doing.
yeah. I think there is definitely. I mean, we both Dan and I listen to a lot of hip hop and some club music that maybe that we'd never really listened to before when recording an album, because when you listen to some music you're afraid to be too influenced. But I think in the beats and in the sort of we were after something a little more minimal, and that's what we can find in some hip hop acts. So.
Yeah. Well, and hip hop is going the way of electronic too.
Yeah, exactly.
Those
So
elements in
everything's
there.
hybrid now. So.
Right. Yeah, exactly. It's a good way to put it. So, how was Numos last night? Did you guys have a good show?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I think it was our third show of this American tour
Uh-huh.
as a three piece and everything. So
Yeah.
yesterday went really well, and the crowd was amazing.
There was a lot of people out last night. I was DJing a